Linda Matsuda pressed the tip of a dry erase marker to her whiteboard and wrote a single formula: A equals P times 1 plus R over N, raised to the power of NT. Snow drifted past the window behind her. She had written that formula 1,000 times over 36 years. But this morning it was not theory, it was autobiography. Rewind to October of 1987. A 26-year-old Linda sat at a Formica kitchen table in a 2-room apartment in Tacoma, sorting bills into stacks. Rent, electric, car insurance, groceries. Her teaching salary was $19,000 a year. After taxes, that left $1,100 a month. The stacks consumed almost all of it. She whispered to herself the question that haunts every young worker. Will I ever have anything? Ray leaned against the kitchen doorframe, drying a plate. Linda told him she wanted to open an investment account. $50 a month, automatic, into an index fund. Ray set the plate down. He asked, $50? That is a dinner out. What is that going to do in 30 years? Linda did not have a good answer. She just said she had read that compound interest was the most powerful force in the universe, and she wanted to test it. She mailed the enrollment form to Vanguard on a Tuesday. The first withdrawal hit their checking account on November 1st, 1987, 2 weeks after Black Monday crashed the market 22% in a single session. Her timing, by any reasonable measure, was terrible. But the $50 went out anyway. And it went out again in December. And January. And every month after that, without exception, for 36 years. The early years were brutal. $50 a month compounds into almost nothing at first. After 5 years, she had roughly $3,300. A co-worker bought a used Honda for that. Linda looked at the number and felt foolish. But she remembered the exponent in the formula, time raised to a power. The magic was not in year 5. It was in year 25. At 45, she logged into her account for the first time in months. The balance read $48,000. Not retirement money, not freedom, but something she had not expected, which was proof. The math worked. She was not guessing anymore. She increased her contribution to $75. Then came September of 2008. Lehman Brothers collapsed. Her portfolio dropped 41% in 5 months. She watched 19 years of patience get cut nearly in half. 3 teachers in her department panic-sold everything. Ray asked if they should do the same. Linda sat at her desk that night, staring at the whiteboard where she had been teaching her 8th graders about exponential growth. She picked up a marker and graphed the curve from 0 to 40 years. The first 20 years barely rise. The last 10 years go vertical. She told Ray they were staying in. The recovery took 4 years. By 2013, her balance had not only recovered, but surpassed its previous peak. She raised her contribution to $150 a month. Still modest, still automatic. The exponent was doing its work now. Every year, the gains on her gains exceeded her actual contributions. The snowball was rolling downhill. On a Tuesday morning in March of 2023, Linda and Ray sat across from a financial advisor in a clean, bright office. The advisor turned his monitor toward them. The number on the screen read $1,112,000. Ray took off his glasses and cleaned them. He put them back on and looked again. Linda Matsuda, a public school teacher with 36 years of service and $50 a month to start, was a millionaire. Back in her study nook, Linda set down the marker. Snow still falling outside. The formula on the whiteboard had not changed. A equals P times 1 plus R over N to the NT. The variables were ordinary, a small principal, a modest rate, monthly compounding. But the exponent was time, 36 years of it. She put on her reading glasses, looked at the numbers one more time, and closed her eyes. The most powerful force was not the interest. It was the woman who never stopped.